picture in it. And golly, if these two don't match pretty close to that picture. We're doing a whole section on White Crested, and the authors don't know it yet. It's something that was printed years ago, and I thought, you know, it's time that we had something on Cresteds in the newsletter again. And so there's a whole section on there about Cresteds and judging Cresteds, breeding Cresteds, the whole works. And one of the pictures has two animals that look remarkably like this. And part of the question that comes up is, what do you do about the 7/8 rule? And in that newsletter, there's going to be a coin. And they took on the coin and drew in marker the 8s. And with one part colored to make the 7/8. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have 7/8. It has about 5/8. As a result, we have to disqualify it. But I can still give some comments on it. And this, especially being a sow, don't throw her away. Breed her to a boar with the good white spotting up here, because there's a lot of good about this animal. And so I appreciate her being here, because I can see what she is and what value she would be to a breeding program. Okay? Don't worry about the fact that she's disqualified today. Go more with the comments I'm going to give on her, because she has a fair head. Good eyes.
Which number is this?
That's important?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
055. She's got fair ears. They do tend to fold back a little bit. But she has good type. She's got good shoulders, good midsection. When she poses right, she's good over the hips. She's got a good crown. She's in good condition. Good color, good undercolor. Fair length of coat. Her coat's just a little bit longer. The shape of her crest is good. It's nice pinpoint center. It's well positioned. She just needs more work. But because there's a lot of good about her, she'd be very valuable in the breeding program. So keep her for that. Fairly good head again, just a little bit flat up over the skull. Good eyes, good ears, good type overall. She's got good shoulders, just a little bit narrower right there. Otherwise she's good in the midsection. Get over the hips, good crown. Her crest is very good. It's nicely shaped, it's positioned well, nice pinpoint center. I see a couple of stray white hairs just sneaking up there. Otherwise it's a beautiful round white patch there for her. It's a nice animal. So that'll be your...
This is your best of variety. Best senior variety. And this other one's a so. Alright. So then you have any other...
Okay, we were talking about the 7/8 rule. And here, I have enough stray white hairs come right over here. Absolutely fine. One of the articles talks about judging the whole crest as well. I can't just judge on the crest. Yes, I prefer the crest on this one. But I look at the whole animal. When you look at the points on just the crest, you got the 20 points on the crest itself, another 10 for position, that's 30 points. There's another 70 points that I need to look at. And so remember that in your breeding program as well. You don't ignore any of the other points. There's nothing more frustrating than having a beautiful animal with that crest and it has horrible color or a long snipey nose or the body type just isn't there. The judge looks at it and says, well, I can't give that best in show. It's missing from the other points. All right. Did I give you the ear number?
Should be 201.
Yes, 201.
Okay.
Get first. Let's go with fair head. Good eyes. Fair ears, a little small, and this side has some mix out of it. It's in good condition. tight. It has very good shoulders, good midsection. Fairly good over the hips, just a little bony back here. Good crown. Color, fair. Undercolor, fair. Distribution of ticking, looks good. The crest, its shape is pretty good, not quite as pleasing as a couple of the others. The position of the crest is just slightly off. It sits just to the right, to the left of that. But it does have a good pinpoint center, and it's just got just about enough white to fill in the whole thing completely. Okay. So your best variety there, but breed I am going with the other one. It's just a more complete animal all the way around. So what's going to happen with the white based on its age? Is it going to fill in, or is it going to be more like this one? Because I haven't raised them here at the... Janet had the Cresteds, so I was looking at hers. But that's always something I wondered about, is will this fill in or not? And when I talked to Cheryl Newland and some others like that, there kind of was probably not. So watch it and see. To me, it's a legal animal. It is legal. But how much more generous will the white get? And based on their feedback, probably not.
But
I would not throw it away for anything.
right, since it's a sow, you want it to
Yeah.
breed.
There's a lot of good about it that you need in breeding anyway, between the type, beautiful hips on this one. Beautiful hips and crown. So I'm less worried about the amount of white up here, as I'm excited about everything else about the animal that will make it a good breeder to go with some of the others.